MLB at Bat is the number one
Hey, get that
source.
stand right here.
Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
He's been waiting a long time, and it looks like he's going to get that call.
Getting drafted is a dream come true. You now have the opportunity to play in the major leagues. You're in a major league system. Hard work and preparation, you can climb the ladder.
You have to ask yourself, are you willing to do what it takes to battle every day, to get the job done, to get your team over the top?
And this game is turned upside down!
Are you willing to take that chance?
A perfect game!
Oh, I can't wait! You talk about a guy who comes much advertised. This is it. I am raring to go. Let's watch.
You hear about certain people who have potential, have great potential, and they go out there every day and prove it. You bet I'll be watching. We might be watching generational talent. The journey begins now.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect gets a call from an experienced scout.
What? You must be kidding. What? They drafted who? We had this circus last year.
Getting your first hit out of the way, your first at bat, takes a lot of pressure off you. The first time stepping into the Oakland Coliseum, I was nervous. You know, I'm facing Dave Stewart. You know, I faced him one time in spring training prior to that. And now everything that you dreamed about, you know, being in the big leagues, being in the show, you know, I walk up there as second hitter and I'm looking like, oh my, I'm finally here. And he could have rolled the ball and probably swung at it.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. And now it's going to be Elier Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The tying run at the plate. Popped up. Number 9 drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Jack Biggers now at the plate.
Biggers.
And first offering is fouled off. Pop up here, third base side. This one is over.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
First for the victorious visiting team. 3 runs.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Number 14 getting ready to hit. Clips the corner. Strike one. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Scott Capers. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. And that's down and away.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Number 0, the next to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where
a Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now Jacob Melton. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Quincy Hamilton. Not in time, he legs it out. Here's the center fielder, number 8. And a foul ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And 0-2. And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now the count is even. On the ground, right side, tosses to first, and that is a big first out.
Now batting.
So two in scoring position with one out. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Whitaker. Found back our way, and that's out of play. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swings and misses. 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason, and that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Here's the catcher, number 21. That one catches the zone, and that is strike one. Big spot. Two out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And down on strikes he goes. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
These guys got so close. Tying run at third, the go-ahead run at second base just couldn't come through. Some pretty tough pitches. They battled. You got to give credit to both clubs.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hector Gomez. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Hammered, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 44. 2 for 4 in the game last night. The 1-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So 2 down at the plate. Tristan English. And here it comes. On the ground to the left.
Come on, baby, you're up.
Tosses across to first. Third out, and that ends the first. One down. And now, Quincy Hamilton. Going 2 now. On the ground. Gomez gathers and throws to first. And that is out number 2. Set for the bottom of the third. Now, Hector Gomez.
Second baseman, Hector Gomez.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Gomez, only 18 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. The 0-1. Ripped to short. Jump throw. That's a very athletic play. Here's the second baseman, number 20. Man at second. Ground ball right side. Gomez tosses to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleed. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, number 17. Now a pop-up on the infield. Gomez puts it away, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 9, Ross.
And now here is Hector Gomez, 1 for 2. On the ground, could be 2. Flips for 1, and that's 2. So it's 1 run. Now it's the second baseman, Hector Gomez, 1 for 3.
Gomez.
Here we go now. Come on.
Line drive. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Barosa around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Here's the second baseman, Hector Gomez.
Second baseman, Hector Gomez.
Okay, now, here we go.
And that one in the air center field. Number 8 moving under this one. And that'll do it. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Number 28 digs in now. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So they're down to their final out. Stepping in, number 20. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Barosa drifts towards it. And that'll do it. A 3-2 final score in this one.
Baseball is the best game because baseball does not have a clock. At its highest level, the drama unfolds because there is no clock to bail a team out. 27 up, 27 down.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
One down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Hector Gomez. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Take a look, take a look.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Batting 4.
And now number 44. This ball's chopped on the ground. Gets it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Next is the designated hitter, Tristan English. Swing and a bouncer. Means. Fires across the diamond. 3rd out. 2 left. Here's Matt Beatty. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 1 inning in the books here. The Naturals with the lead, 2-0. Now the third baseman, Jake Means.
The third baseman, Jake Means.
Raise it first now.
That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hector Gomez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Coming home. Gentry fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's a 1-run game. 2 on, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, number 44. Struck him out looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Swing and a pop-up. Means has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And that is that. 2 men left. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Gentry. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he tries a drag bunt towards first. And they put the tag on him for the out. Nothing across. So 1 out, nobody on. Now at the plate, Hector Gomez.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
Come on, big dog, pitch. Nobody better.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner on the go. The throw, tag, and he's out. Now here is Matt Beatty. The pitch. Right side, Gomez. And that is the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Hector Gomez. The line to kick the pitch. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throws to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
That to right. Bradley makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Now it's the DH, Tristan English. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Kevin Graham. Kicks and deals. Right through there. Got him. Out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom 9. And now the first baseman, Matt Beatty. To the right side, Gomez. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Hector Gomez. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings? Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
And a nice moment for him there. One he'll certainly remember. That's his first Double-A home run.
And trust me, getting that first long ball out of the way at any level comes as a nice relief. And not just for him, but for the organization as well. They're hoping he ends up being a major part of the big league club for years to come.
So up next, Hector Gomez. He's already homered in this game.
Go. Here we go.
Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 11-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Jake Means.
Jake Means.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
On the ground, right side. To first, one out, the bottom of the 10th.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down.
We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Austin Charles. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Tied at 4. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Sanchez puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And that quickly 2 away. Means stands in here, takes ball 1 low. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And it is 2-1. And the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Peyton Wilson. Fought off foul. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for...
Called out on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So the batting order turns over. Number 35 will hit next. That's in there. That's strike 1. Tying run in scoring position here in extra innings. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next to hit, Tucker Bradley. That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd.
Hector Gomez getting ready to hit. He swings and drives one out to deep left field.
Make a turn, pick it
It
up.
bangs off the wall, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And in its second with an RBI double.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 44. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. In the air out to center. Taylor makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Tristan English now at the plate.
The designated hitter, Tristan English.
Come on now, big dog.
3-2 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now Kevin Graham. In the air to left down the line. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the
Hey, 2 here.
Austin Charles digs in now, looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that bunted towards first. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Offense held it. Here's a big power threat. Hector Gomez. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. Austin Charles, the next to hit. He popped out his first time. And a pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Hector Gomez. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. That one drilled left field. Gone! 3rd home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not.
And welcome back. Now here is Samant Taylor.
The center fielder, Samant Taylor.
The tying run at the plate. And it's through for a hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it.
Gomez over to second, over to first, safe. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Hector Gomez. The pitch. There's the strike. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes.
So digging in, Hector Gomez. He's already homered here in this one. Liner caught at second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 15. 1 for 3. Roll to short, could be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's a double play to end it. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just on the field, but in the weight room as well. Minor league manager Rachel Balkovec joins me. Rachel, how important is it for players to make that progress in their off-the-field training and conditioning?
It is absolutely crucial. And I think that more and more, when I first got in the game in 2012, it was relatively new. But now we're talking about if you're not doing it, you're behind. So it's hard to believe, but every single player is lifting 2 times a week.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Number 14 getting ready to hit. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. 1 out.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And here's the catcher, Scott Capers. Foul ball. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, this is kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Yeah, the batter now, Jace Easley. Fouled off left side. Just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. 3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Liam Hicks. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. On the ground to third. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, number 14. In the air, right field. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit.
So up next, Hector Gomez. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Out of here. He powers that one out to left. His 4th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't.
Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and now the first baseman, Liam Hicks.
Liam Hicks.
Here's a 1-1. Bounce to the right side. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The shortstop, Maximo Acosta.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Maximo Acosta. 1-2 now. Double play ball to second. Flips it for one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And welcome back. Leading off, Hector Gomez.
Hector Gomez.
Brennan back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Come on, go.
Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And makes the grab. And there's one down. One out, runner at second. And now the DH, Tristan English. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's out. Hector Gomez will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Liner, base hit.
All right, make a turn.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Number 44 digs in now. Righty delivers. Hauls it in, and there's one away. First and second, one out. Tristan English, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Come on.
One runs in, the throw home. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Well, a huge
no outs. Runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Hector Gomez. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, base hit.
Round it. Find the ball.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
All over that one right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Melendez.
The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Zavala right there to make the grab. Runner tagging for third.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And it's caught for the out. Ali Sanchez getting ready to hit.
Runner, yes.
And there he goes. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Second and third. 2 down. Hot pitch out to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, one-run game. Here's the center fielder, number 14.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. And ball one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Scott Capers. And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. He goes down looking.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jace Easley. That's in there. 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Strike 2. And that's a little high.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 4-3 our final score. They hang on to win
it. For so many prospects, they come in and they have areas of their game that need significant work, whether it's contact, as you noted, or fielding. There's always something that can be tweaked and improved. What was the day that you realized, oh, there's something that I want to add, something that I need to really develop?
Well, you want to develop everything. I'll give you my.
Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome back. Last chance for the home team. Now the number 2 hitter, number 20.
Gomez.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Whips it to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. And here's the first baseman, number 17. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sanchez makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Adolph in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
2 runs, 9 hits.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Hector Gomez. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Hector Gomez. He's already homered in this one.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Smoked into left, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch, and that is that. So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat. Logan Cerny. He's 0 for 1. Grounded to third. Could be 2. 1 at second. Throw to first. Safe.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
So digging in, Hector Gomez. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Here's the catcher, Ali Sanchez. Popped in the air, left side. And the infield fly is called.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. That's out number 3. So it's no. So up next, Logan Cerny. And now the 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that is the third out of the inning. So they make base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Hector Gomez. He's already homered here in this one. On a line, base hit.
Find it, find it, find it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Left field. Adolph settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The other way, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. Now it's the right fielder, Kevin Graham. 1 for 3. 2 on, 2 outs. Up the middle. They get the force. That ends the inning. And Ross Adolph will hit next.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
On the ground, right side, Gomez. That's the third out. Inning over. Starting to run out of. Here's the second baseman, Hector Gomez.
Hector Gomez.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Round it.
Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 7-1. And that's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That's to third. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And here's the catcher, Ali Sanchez. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Got the out. So digging in, Kevin Graham. 2-2 now. Swing and a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on.
So up next, number 23. The wind of the pitch. Puts a bunt down, right side. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The victorious visiting team, 8 runs on.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, number 8. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Number 27 now at the plate. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Now it's the second baseman, number 11. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, number 11. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 21. And a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that's outside. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
And now it's going to be Logan Cerny. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Here's your 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
And that is the ball game. Close one here today, and your final.
This is a player with potential on both sides of the ball, trying to break through as a two-way player. I'm joined by MLB Network insider JP Morosi today. JP, with Shohei Ohtani winning the 2021 American League MVP award, what does that mean for organizations and players who are trying to make it work with two-way player status?
Well, Ben, I want to find the next Shohei Ohtani.
Sure.
You want to find the next Shohei Ohtani. Every single scouting director in Major League Baseball wants to find the next Shohei Ohtani. So let's see if this is the player that we're all looking for. Now, I think the key question is potential.
And here is Cooper Bowman. Bounced up the middle. And that chance handled. Throw to first is in time. One out in the top of the first. And at second with one away. Hector Gomez digs in now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Perez under it. And there's two away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Hector Gomez. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A two-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Man at first, and here is number 29. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's one. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Next to hit, Hector Gomez. He's already homered in this game. Now a screamer into the outfield. Perez puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll... So 2 away with nobody on. Hector Gomez, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Find something you like up there.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
Runner on the move, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Caught him looking for the K. No runs. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jeremy Ironman. 1 for 3. One down, base is empty. On the ground right side, Gomez. Slings to first, 2 gone.
The batter.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Well, one-run game. Junior Perez getting ready to hit. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Rubiel Angeles.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That one to first. Feed to second. That's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over. And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run for Chris Singleton and our entire out. Thanks for.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Hector Gomez will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Smoked into left field, base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. To second, that's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. So now the DH spot, Trevor Hauver. And a pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Good feed. That's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We go on to inning number 2. The Sod Poodles out front 2-0. So the batting order turns over, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, number 0. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. The 0-2. Bounce to the right. Gomez fires over to first, and that'll do it. 3 run. 2 outs, nobody on. Hector Gomez now at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 7th home run of the season. And this game is tied. It's 3-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
So digging in, Hector Gomez. He's already homered in this game.
Hector Gomez.
To third might be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's going to be Hector Gomez. He's already homered here in this one. And that one wrapped foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
The 0-1. That one ripped left field. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself,
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, number 39. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. One out, base is empty. At the plate, Jace Easley. On the ground, right side, Gomez. Throws to first, and there's 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Hector Gomez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, out towards right center.
All right, make a turn, make a turn.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
At the belt and fires. Out to short, Ornelas. Over to first, and they're down to their last out. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now Tristan English. Popped up. And that is the ball game. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton, late stage of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Left-hand batter waits, fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
1 ball. Hey, here we go. 2 strikes.
That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach, but you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Castillo moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And the batter now, number 39. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
All right, come on now.
Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings. Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. To the right side, and that one handled on to first. Ball game. 6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
He's gone more than a few games now without drawing a walk. Plate discipline might be something to work on. I've got minor league manager Rachel Balkovec with me. Rachel, how important is it in a player's development to work on plate discipline and drawing walks?
It's absolutely vital. I mean, you're always going to...
So 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hector Gomez. And that one hammered Martorella. Going back on this one. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And that chance handled.
Hold up here, hold up here, hold up here.
Zips it to first, and that will end the inning. So a 2. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Hector Gomez.
Hector
Leisure back to work. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. New inning getting started. And now Hector Gomez. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A towering home run. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So up next, number 39. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
George.
3-2. And he grounds one back up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's in there. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
Well, back within one.
Now the left fielder, Nathan Martorella, 1 for 2.
Martorella.
Hit slowly on the ground. Gomez in plenty of time to first. Inning over. They get 2. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Hector Gomez. That one is absolutely belted. Liberato going back some more, bangs off the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Now batting.
Next is the designated hitter, Tristan English. He's 0 for 1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
On the ground to third. Fires to second for one, and a run scores on the double play. Hector Gomez digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure. Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. To third, and that one handled. One up, one down. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
2 outs. And there's a foul ball. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Fastball right back to the mound. To first, and that is that. So no runs. And welcome back on to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the second baseman, Lucas Dunn. Swing and a little roller right side. Castillo takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. So digging in, Jared Dale. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Here's the left fielder, number 91. That one off the mark, ball 1. The tying run is 90 feet away. Swings and misses. Slider right there. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's his close.
And a swing and a miss. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away. And your final score here today, 2-1.
Victorious visiting team, 2 runs on 8 hits.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Hector Gomez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out towards right center field. Liberato on his way over. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into.
Now the left fielder, Nathan Martorella. 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-2 now. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. In there safely.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Hector Gomez. Leisure back to work. Well struck left field.
Round it. Find the
And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double.
Wastes no time there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Could be a chance here for them to start.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. And the throw. He's out at third.
Yeah, I don't really get the logic right there of trying to steal third. You've got to count.
Now it's the DH, Albert Fabian.
Hey, no one better. Put him away right here.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the second baseman, Hector Gomez. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, A.J. Vukovic. And the 0-2. Runner on the go. This to third, to second. That's one, and it's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty.
So up next, Hector Gomez.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. And that one is gone. An absolute blast to left. And that's how they take the lead. It's 7-6.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Hector Gomez. And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. Grabs it right up against the wall. Here's the left fielder, Nathan Martorella, 1 for 3. 1 and 2 here. Right side, Gomez. In plenty of time to first. Now only 1 out remaining. 1-run game here today. Your final.
A minor league manager checks in to see if this young man is inclined to make any adjustments to the club's current plan for his development. The player affirms that he's still on board.
We hear all the time from people around the game that AA is where you really start to see breaking balls that are a cut above what you've seen before as a young hitter. That can be very, very challenging.
Absolutely. Yeah.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Number 11 now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat. First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Mejia now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And a pitch. And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now, number 19. That one's in there. Strike one. That clips the corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Hey, two-way.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Koperniak stands in now and watches strike one. In the air, center field. Guzman should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, number 31. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Now 1-1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Rivas, the lead runner at second. Torres over at first with one away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
And that one is inside. Three-2. And a ground ball to first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Francisco batting with one down, takes a strike. That's in there, and that is strike 2. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. One out, bases full. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
So they're down to their final out. Stepping in, number 11. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Number 11 getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants. He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Mejia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Come on, guys. Come on.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now. And the slider just misses.
One down now. One down.
That's towards center.
I got it. I got it.
And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, number 19, in for a strike, going 1.
All right, here we go now.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Runner at first with 2 away. Now here is Nick Raposo. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one. And now one strike away. Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. One down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Hector Gomez. In the air to left center, Torres gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So 1 out, nobody on. Now at the plate, Thomas Francisco. Ground ball to the right side. Gomez tosses to first. 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Hector Gomez hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Knocks it down to the hole, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually
1 down. Now here is Matt Koperniak. Went down on strikes his first time through. Trying to bunt his way on. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Base is empty, 1 away. Jonathan Mejia will hit next. He popped out his first time. The 0-2. To the right side. The throw to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Gomez gathers and throws to first. And that's the third. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Hector Gomez. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. So 2 away with nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Dunn. And the righty deals. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. And that is that. So he's through. So digging in, Jonathan Mejia. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side, Gomez. On to first, 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's the second baseman, Hector Gomez.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. And it's out of here. His 11th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 6-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Jeremy Rivas now at the plate.
Second baseman, Jeremy Rivas.
Here's a 1-2. That one the other way and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. 9-4 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you with Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. He's 2 outs away. Number 11 digs in now. That's in there. Strike one. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next one is off the plate. And that is ball 1. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Dunn in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And this one ends with the score 8-5.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect gets a call from an experienced scout.
What?
getting your first hit out of the way, your first at bat.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now, number 32. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, nobody away.
Righty to the plate.
Up.
Potts sizes this one up, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. One down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's Josh Van Meter. 1 for 2. That's in there, and that is strike one. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. Got it by him for the K. Now the third baseman, Patrick Dorian. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Number 32 leading things off and takes a strike. And it's even up. Kicks and fires. That misses. Ball two. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
0-2 now. Slow roller to first. Potts steps on the bag himself. Ball game. The shutout in this one, 3-0.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
In the professional ranks,
ladies and gentlemen,
and now Edwin Arroyo, 1 for 2.
For Mississippi, number 2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Just missed.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So up next, number 23. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Got him! And there's 2 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Big spot here, bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Number 6 getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs.
And that'll do it. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long and welcome back. Here's the third baseman, number 24.
Number 2. Hector.
Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
And a foul ball.
Hey, 2 here.
And the 0-1. Foul ball there.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Is just 1 strike away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Welcome back. Leading off, number 6.
Now pitching for Mississippi.
There's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off. Go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So digging in, Victor Acosta. Little dribbler up along third. Tosses across the first. 2 up, 2 down. Jay Allen, the next to hit. And that one fouled off.
Hey now.
0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
For so many prospects, they come in and
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now here is Jonathan Aranda. That's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Heriberto Hernandez.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to...
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Howard in the box now, takes strike 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Phillip makes the catch. 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Phillip hauls it in, 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's Brendan McKay to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering upstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
there's so many different ways for a pitcher to succeed. Not every.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Jefferson Caro now at the plate, 1 for 3.
The catcher, Jefferson.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there. Swings swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So up next, Isaac Collins. And there's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging.
No, this is kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated in that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And now the center fielder, Joe Gray. And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th.
Hector.
Fouled off, he was late. Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-handed reliever. Gets under it and pops it up. One away. And here's the first baseman, number 32. And fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Waddell settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
The designated
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Xavier Warren. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. The 5-3 final score.
He has been on a hot streak lately, really impressing the organization. I'm joined by mental performance coach Kellen Lee. Kellen, how do you work with a player like this while they're on a hot streak without knocking them off their run?
Well, first of all, one of the common misconceptions about doing mental performance work is players will only come to me when things are going wrong. But also, a big part of my job is to help them identify what's going right when they're on this type of hot streak. So I'm really not looking to fix anything. I'm just helping them bring to their attention what's already working so they can continue to implement those strategies moving forward.
You're out.
Your attention,
Back
please.
here at the ballpark, and
Now
here
pitching
is
for
Griffin
Mississippi.
Conine.
Number 2, Hector Gomez.
And there's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. He goes down looking.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Number 15, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Waddell pulls it down, 2 away now. So they're down to their final out. Next is the designated hitter, Davis Bradshaw.
Hey, place at 1 now.
The pitch, and it's fouled away. Puts it in the air out towards left center.
Take it. Me.
Ball game. 10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome back. So bottom of the ninth, and now the first baseman, number 15.
Number 2.
Swings and misses. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 1 away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And now the DH, number 1.
Here we go.
Campbell glides to his left. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Xavier Edwards. That's a strike. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In for a strike. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
It's important for pitchers early on in their development.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now it's the DH, Nick Quintana. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And 1-2.
Here we go, guys.
Next offering is fouled back. The tying run at the plate. And now it's even up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
So digging in, number 15, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
All right, come on now.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And here's a slow roller. Tosses to first, and they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the catcher, Johnny Pareda. 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Next pitch is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 2. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball down the left field line. Number 23 ranges to his right. Ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come up.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Torres. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Hendrick now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Number 24 at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Just 1 strike away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Ron, before we took a break, you were talking about the importance of pitch sequencing for pitchers. How does that work? Why is it so critical?
Well, in today's game,
welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, 1-run game, and now the shortstop, Carson Williams. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get
cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Swings through that one for strike 1. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Goes down looking.
Now, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in, and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Yeah, the batter now, Jonathan Aranda. 0-1 now. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Got him, and that's the ball game. 4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious Smokies.
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Hector
Williams, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's a good take.
Nobody out now. Nobody out.
Got him looking, and now one away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Pearson coming on. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next offering is foul back.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
And the 0-2. Got him. And that'll do it.
3-1 ball game. Quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides.
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 2, Hector.
Well, one-run game. Junior Caminero digs in now on the ground to first, and he grabs it foul. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Outside.
Pitch misses, and now 2-0. Swings through that one out in front that time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Campbell under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.
There's been a movement in recent years to just let the kids.
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, 1-run game at the plate. Number 8, 1 for 3. That pitch clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Nasim Nunez. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So they're down to their final out. Number 1 will hit next. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And it's strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the...
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, 1-run game, and here's the first baseman, Paul McIntosh. And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Comes up empty, that's strike 2.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's the center fielder, Osiris Johnson. And first offering is fouled off.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So 2 down now, and here is number 8. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. There's a swing and a miss. And a pitch. In the air, left field.
I got it.
Ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down.
Welcome if you just joined us. John Shambi and Chris Singleton as we've got 2 away in the ninth. Number 8 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. 7-2 your final here today for Chris Singleton.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Your attention,
Back
please.
here at the ballpark, and
Now
here's the
pitching
catcher,
for
Xavier
Mississippi.
Fernandez.
Number 2, Hector.
Softly hit to third. Slings it across. One up, one down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Alexander.
Now it's the second baseman, number 5.
Get ahead right now.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one a little bit high.
One out, one out.
One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, number 8. Swinging a foul straight back. And he deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. That's the ball game. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Braves, 6 runs.
Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Lennon Sosa.
Now pitching for
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Now, Boog, this is a real...
Got him! And that's the first out.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Left side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
So now the DH spot, Tyler Neslony. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the right fielder, number 27. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
I got it.
This one is over.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Tyler Neslony. Swings and misses. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And here it comes. Out towards left center. Sharp sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The third baseman, Wes.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wes Cat. And there's the strike.
Hey, here we go.
Swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Here's the 0-2. In the air, left field. Sharp gliding to his right. Snags it on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Ben.
And now the right fielder, number 27. There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching.
Bottom 9, now the number 2 hitter, James Beard.
Number 2, Hector.
0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
I got it. Bye.
And there's one down. And now the first baseman, number 24. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Back to the mound. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in, Tyler Neslony. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Up the middle, diving, and he can't make the play. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tying run is at first here in the last half of inning number 9.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-2. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Next
Ball
pitch
1.
misses. Ball 1.
1-2.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the third baseman, Wes Cat. First offering, misses the mark.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Just misses there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game. Few
Baseball is the best game because
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Here's Josh Van Meter. There's a strike.
Hey, we got no outs. Hey, let's go right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And next is the designated hitter, Xavier Warren. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Castillo snags it for the second out. Now it's going to be Freddie Zamora. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Hey, we got two. Two down.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, 1-run game, and the batter now, Edgar Perez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Throws across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Number 4 in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now Joe Gray. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
To win it.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome back, bottom of the ninth, and now it's going to be Jacob Berry.
Number 2, Hector.
And that one wrapped foul.
Hey, here we go. Plays
now the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And here is Tanner Allen. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Kicks and deals. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Number 19 getting ready to hit. That one's in there. Strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the.
And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards. In for a strike, 0-1.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Go, man.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Out to short, Conley. Fires across the diamond, out on a bang-bang play.
Had to make a perfect play right there after that nice backhand stop, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand any better than he did. Just an excellent release.
Now the third baseman, Kobe Fletcher Vance. Late on that fastball. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Nunez stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 0-2 to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. And your final score 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the center fielder, Victor Mesa.
Number 2, Hector Gomez.
Swings through that.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Number 15, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that one.
Yeah, we got one here.
And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right through there. Got him. And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win.
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of... But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
We're checking in on one of my diamond in the rough prospects, currently paying his dues in the minor leagues. And today I'm joined by former MVP 3-time batting champion Joe Mauer. Joe, this isn't a player who is viewed as a lock to make it to the show. What advice would you give him?
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now, Jose Rodriguez. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to bore it back.
Stepping in, Lenyn Sosa. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, we got one here.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the...
Strike 3, got him swinging. 2 out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Xavier Fernandez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
The other way. Castillo takes it to the bag. That's the 3rd out. No runs. On to extra innings. Now here is Luis Mieses. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a tapper in plenty of time to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, number 8. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Nate Mondu now at the plate. First pitch just misses. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
Heads up. Whoa.
And a superb diving catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
The 11th inning set to get underway. Here's the center fielder, Travis Swaggerty. Gomez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Chopped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. A.J. Smith-Shawver comes on now.
Our final line score. First for the victorious.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Here's Josh Van Meter. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient. as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Ball, I got it.
And there's one away. Patrick Dorian will hit next. There's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Freddie Zamora. Fought off foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing here this half. 10th inning. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Xavier Warren. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the left fielder, Edmer Perez. And first offering is fouled off. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now Hendry Mendez.
Gotta hold him right here. Let's go.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next...
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. So digging in, number 17. There's a strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve. Isaac Collins digs in now. 1 for 3. Pitch is in there. And that's strike 1. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Into center. Dean settles under it.
I got it.
And he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's the catcher, number 10. Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. So now here's the DH, Xavier Warren. On the outside corner, strike 1. That's in there.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract. Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Joe Gray.
And now the center fielder, Joe Gray. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Popped up. Number 7 makes his way towards it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you.
For so many players from Latin American countries in particular who sign as international free agents or even through the draft, their transition to
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Hector.
So digging in, Jonathan Aranda. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. That one's in there, and that is strike 2. Next pitch is popped up. Lugbauer pulls that one down, 1 away. And now, Heriberto Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Safe!
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Oh and 2 now. Tap to first. To second. Pulls him off the bag. And now the DH, number 53. He's already homered here in this one. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And now 1 and 2. Got him swinging.
The catcher,
so first and second with 2 outs. Now here is
Alvarez.
Roberto Alvarez. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
I always loved playing 4th of July games at home. There's so much energy in the ballpark. The red, white, and blue.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away. Here's Brendan McKay to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Just outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The tying run at the plate. Goes down looking.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And here's the first baseman, Brandon Lewis. Out to short. And that is the ball game.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now, Heriberto Hernandez. And a foul ball.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Aranda, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Chop to the right side. Now only one out remaining.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is number 53. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And the 0-2. Now one missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Is just one strike away. Got him looking. And that'll do it. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line.
He's receiving an immense honor, maybe one of the largest you can get as a minor league.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Leading off, number 6. And first offering is fouled off. And today is draft day, singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same. No matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later, you're just so excited to have been drafted by a professional baseball team and have the opportunity to pursue your dream.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Popped in the air, left field. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on.
Before the break, we were talking about how exciting it is for these young players getting called up to AAA. Carlos, when you got called up to AAA in 2001, what was going through your mind?
Well, you know what? It was a big jump because now you're getting players that are veterans coming down from the big leagues to AAA. So the level of play was a little bit more advanced. So this is where you get tested. And if you succeed in AAA, you pretty much secure your spot. At the very least, they think that you're ready for the big leagues, and then they don't hesitate to call you up.
Yeah, that's it. When you're jumping a level, you're excited, you're eager to find out where your talent level sits with a talent above the league that you come from. And if you want to make it to the major leagues, you got to prove yourself at every level.
Well, they're at the doorstep of the big leagues.
Of course, it's not always by choice that a pitcher adds a new pitch to the
Your attention, please.
Bottom 9. Now it's the right fielder, Moises Gomez.
Number 2, Hector.
Found back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Irving Lopez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Got him looking. That's the second out.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Next to hit, Pedro Pajes. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game. Close one here today. And your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
A player is consulted about a possible obstacle in his career path.
Mm-hmm.